Definitely check them out. Huge thanks to XMG for presenting this tournament. The Pro Invite, and I know a lot of people have been waiting for this match because there is a man who is lost in the darkness of whatever is not StarCraft 2. I'm filled with a little bit of emotion right now, and I know a lot of people in the chat might be too. But this man was lost, and he might be found again. He might be found again. His debut in a pro tournament match. It's been a very long time. In the top left-hand location, your Blue Zerg player, Stephen Bonnell II, a.k.a. Destiny.
A very tough opponent for him, though. In his debut here, we do have the Red Terran Morrow. Of course, Morrow recognizing some success lately, and I believe there was a qualifier. I think it was IEM. I want to say IEM qualifiers made to the winners bracket final for IEM Singapore European qualifiers.
Who? Destiny?
Morrow.
I didn't know Destiny was that good.
You know what? Destiny can surprise many folks.
Can he?
We'll see. The Tunneling Roaches upgrade maybe not quite as useful against Terran unless Terran goes mech. Then I could see Broad Roaches being very, very useful potentially.
Did you know I beat Destiny in a 1v1 in League of Legends?
I heard about that.
Yeah.
It was a special rules match, but you prevailed.
I did. Just reminding the viewers, that's all. That's all I'm doing. Just a reminder.
But can Morrow accomplish the feat in a straightforward one-on-one StarCraft 2 match? Opening up with a Reaper is Morrow against Destiny's Hatchery first, followed by a spawning pool. No gas quite yet from our beloved Blue Zerg. Overlord's going to spot the barracks. Most likely he's going to realize it is a Reaper. Pretty much if you see a barracks, it's going to be Reaper if you're Zerg. If a Terran gets no gas, there's no reason they wouldn't get command center first. Assuming it's not proxy barracks, which of course it isn't if you spot the barracks in main. Morrow expanding behind us. Meanwhile, Destiny getting ready to position multiple Overlords to do converging scouts on Morrow's base as game goes on.
What are we going to see from these two gentlemen?
Well, it's all about what this Reaper can spot, how much harass can be done. Can Destiny handle a Reaper harass from a professional level European Terran? So far, so good.
That's a good point. Wow, Destiny might be back. Look at this. Amazing Ling Micro. A moving on to that Reaper.
Oh, no, one drone. Almost
Can he get the Reaper?
Down. Not going to happen.
Oh, so close. He could feel the power, but unable to convert a kill there. That would have meant so much for him, I think.
It absolutely would have. The confidence boost he would get.
Oh my gosh, he'd be streaming StarCraft every day, all day.
He would be. He would be absolutely streaming every day.
Oh, he might be able to do it again.
Destiny.gg is the location. That's the website, right?
Will we see? Yes. Will we see the magical, incredibly high-level pro micro from Destiny?
We do see Reaper coming back, checking on the third base. No third from Destiny quite yet. Morrow going straight to Starport. Destiny spots the Starport, the Overlord.
Perfect Overlord placement.
Look at that.
That has never been more perfect of a placement.
And Morrow does not see the Overlord.
Destiny is back, man. He is back. He is taking no prisoners with that Overlord placement. It's amazing.
In great form.
I'm inspired right now. I just want to go play StarCraft.
Very preemptively building a spine crawler. Better safe than sorry. Never know when two Reapers might just come up and kill all your queens. Important to get that spine going down. Now you know what's interesting is I don't think Morrow ever spotted this Overlord because it was just in the vision of the edge of the starport. Of course, constructed buildings have very little vision, and the SCV never went down to the bottom to see the Overlord. So Morrow doesn't know that the starport's been spotted yet. Destiny third hatchery underway. Of course, it's going to be spotted, but unlikely to go down to the efforts of just two Reapers and two Hellions.
Yep.
As Destiny amasses, you know, he's got a lot of queens.
He does. He's going to start spreading that creep.
Yeah, ideally that would be going by now.
Nice, really nice timing on those tumors. But can he save this hatchery?
Yeah, I think he was thinking about saving for transfuse, and then decided he didn't need that, and the tumors are more important.
going to start crawling in that situation.
Oh, no.
You know what? I think he planned on this, though, now that I think about it.
He planned on delaying the tumors?
I'm canceling the
Oh,
hatchery because then
okay.
that puts his opponent in a false sense of security. And then Destiny can truly strike and show what he's really made out of, which is a magical thing that he doesn't reveal to many people. But I have the fortune to have seen.
You've witnessed defeat now. 4 queens being chased back by a few Hellions. Destiny really, you know, you'd think he wants to get the creep spread, but on the other hand, maybe he just wants to kind of, like you said, lull Morrow into full sense of security.
It's all the mind games.
But
He's
now
going to start chatting pretty soon. You'll see.
Oh no, the spine is lifted.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot of Hellions and a Banshee as well. Splash damage hurting the creep tumors. Oh
okay.
no, all of Destiny's work almost is undone there.
Yep.
Meanwhile, now creating a Spore Crawler, help defend against the Banshee Grasp. Banshee Cloaks comes in here. Tumors are trying to be spread. Banshee could one-shot those. We're actually going to go straight for the Spine Crawl. That's not going to last long. Only Queen's left to defend. Needs to get some transfuses. There goes one.
Wow, great transfuse onto that Queen. Going to turn around and engage. The Lings coming out. They are a little bit slow, but they are on creep, so they'll be a little bit faster. Trying to take down that Banshee. Nice micro here from Morrow. And Destiny trying to come up with an answer to the Hellions.
Still on 2 bases is Destiny. He's having a really difficult time getting his 3rd base up.
Yep.
Which is unfortunate because
really wants speed. 22 speedlings on the way.
Yeah, you really do want a 3rd base.
He should be able to get a 3rd now, though.
You'd hope so.
Yep.
We do have the Terran, Morrow. His 3rd command center is complete. He's getting double armories and 3 additional factories. So Morrow just with some light harass. Oh, but here come the Speedlings taking out all the Hellions.
Oh.
Great moves by Destiny as map control now belongs in the hands of the American Zerg.
Okay, so we have 3 factories on the way here from Morrow. And remember, this is a balance test map here. So there are plenty of changes that are happening. Oh, the Ling's able to run by! And this is where Destiny thrives. He gets by, gets into natural expansion. Let's watch as he singularly micros each one of these Zerglings and tells them where to go. Look at that, targeting down some Lings there. But eventually he might get cleaned up. Morrow, very nice with his micro as well, trying to get away from those Lings. And overall, Morrow's going to be just fine, but Destiny has a supply lead.
Did he get 1 S? Oh
my god.
He got 2 SCVs.
Wow. Got to be careful with those run-bys.
They are very dangerous. Destiny, of course, by now, his Overseer has scouted the base. It's identified additional factories. It's identified the armories. Destiny saying against Mech, I'm going to go straight to Hive. But not going for a traditional Swarm Host route, continuing with melee upgrades on both his Evo Chambers. I'll have to see what his anti-mech plan is. One thing is for sure, though, I'd say Morrow has the lead. Morrow opened a very greedy build. Off of pretty much a single factory and star part, went a faster command center and double armories before adding additional factories. So until now, Morrow has been a very low production, but he's gotten away with it. In fact, he's been the one who's been pressuring Destiny all game.
We got the Infestors on the way. There are rumors about hit squads in the past employed by such a man called Destiny, but this was the Destiny before he got lost in the darkness.
Has he rediscovered the invention of Burrow?
We will see.
Not quite yet, no Burrow.
All right.
Hopefully we'll see that coming into play later.
Maybe Overlord drop might be incorporated a little bit later.
Creep is starting to be spread out here. Meanwhile, a couple of changelings keeping an eye on the Zerg base.
All right.
And we do have Hellions still trying to slow down the creep spread. Behind us, of course, we do see a lot of Hellbats and a Thor being produced. Destiny, I like how we got the Roach Worm because it gets a Hellbat Thor push. You really need to have the Roaches on the field. Speedlings become of very little value against too many Hellbats. Blue Flame, 2/3 underway. 2/2 upgrades for the mech being started.
Morrow's just getting together a death army. He's getting together an army that is not meant to be traded with and will destroy anything thrown at it.
It's, you know, I don't think he's identified. Okay, he just scanned again. He sees Infestors. I'm not sure if he's identified the Roaches from his opponent yet. He's mostly been seeing Speedlings because if you notice this, he hasn't gotten any Siege Tanks. And if you don't get Siege Tanks, Speedlings, Roaches can be a problem. Now, of course, he's seen the Roaches. We'll see if he starts adding in more Siege Tanks or not. Although, I mean, right now it's equal supply. Army values, of course, Morrow is looking pretty good considering it's mech and his production's kicking in. So he may not even need Siege Tanks. He just gets a whole bunch of Thors, right? With the level upgrades he has, how is Destiny going to beat this Doom mech army?
He has Burrow. 70% of the way done.
2 SCVs joining the fight.
Look out for a fungal. Nope. Gonna back up.
There's
Destiny
4
not
cloak
wanting to
banshees
engage
and
yet.
no anti-air.
Oh, so we might see burrowed roaches and see if they... Wait, he doesn't have something else. Never mind. Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fungal onto the banshees, throwing down some infested Terrans. Another fungal going down.
Ooh, one infestor goes down.
Might end up taking down those 2 guys, but now here comes the army of Morrow.
Oh, I don't know if Destiny can engage this.
I don't
The
think he
Thors
should.
are very safe behind the Hellbats. Hellbats are very tanky.
Oh.
Infested Terrans being thrown. But look at those Hellbats.
They're just killing everything.
Yeah.
Killing everything. Infestors should probably burrow and get out of there.
Overseers go down to the Thor.
Oh, burrow the
Meanwhile,
infestors.
one speeding snuck by here.
Nice little counterattack there.
Yeah. Look at this guy. Meanwhile, Scan going down. A lot of infestors falling.
Ouch, just lost 4 there. Okay.
Destiny switching over to Roach Hydra.
He's going to have to evacuate this base.
Oh, he's got a couple
some
Ultras.
out.
Actually,
There you
Ultras very good against Hellbats, but there's still 5 Thors behind us. 2 Ultras are not going to be enough. No, Destiny, he's got to keep those Ultras alive. Very important units here.
He's going to try to figure out how to engage this. Look at that whole position micro there from Morrow. Very nice on those SCVs. That base is going to get taken down on the middle left-hand location, but Morrow playing this so well, pretty much absorbing anything Destiny throws at him and shoving it in the other direction.
Destiny rallying in units 4 or 5 at a time. Not enough against the deathfall of Morrow as he continues to push across this map. Destiny says GFG.
Yeah.
As Morrow pushes across the map.
Good, fun game is what Destiny says there. And that was game 1 of a best of 3. So Destiny's the kind of player who will, on purpose, just throw away the first game.
Yes.
Just to get everyone kind of a little excited.
Keeps the tension up, right?
I don't know if that'll work against Morrow, though, because Morrow is really good.
You know, Morrow is also a very experienced player. If you go up against, an amateur or novice, you throw them the first game and they'll get this big grin on their face or get real cocky in game number 2, and they might do something foolish. But Morrow, of course, veteran of so many tournaments, I'm not sure if the mind games will work on him quite as well.
We'll see, guys. Of course, this is a best of 3 between Morrow and Destiny. We got game 2 coming up. You're watching the XMG Balance Test Pro Invite. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.